Good girl. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Meet the Dog. Sorry for the late start. I had a little bit of trouble getting over our today's guest over to ice, and also it's been a very busy day for me. So I am Chris, and with me today, making her first appearance on Meet the Dog, is Piper of the Blues litter, the Blues Brothers litter. So Piper came to us not very long ago from down south. I forget exactly what state she had come from. You gotta chill. You are amped up right now. You are very amped up right now. Came to us from down south. I forget what state, with her brothers Elwood and Jake. I was actually trying to bring Jake over here for Meet the Dog, but he did not want to come. So we tried Piper instead because she does a bit better on the leash. As you can see, she is a little ball of energy. She's a very good girl, but she's a bit amped up right now. Hey, cut it out with the mouth. Cut it out with the mouth. There you go. Good girl. She is very rambunctious. She's eating 3 times a day. We just bumped her up to 2 cups of puppy food each. She is a very good girl. She's recently started with her training. I haven't heard too much, but I have heard so far, what I have heard has been good. So hopefully she keeps it up. She loves playing with her brother Jake and playing with Mickey. She also recently, I believe I mentioned it last Meet the Dog I did, but she recently played with Sugar, and she loves playing with Sugar. Absolutely loves her. Let's see. Right now we got her on kennel 3, I believe, on the flat field side of the barn. She's right next to her little brother Jake, and right next to Bert. Hi, you are. Whew. So this is what we've been dealing with since she came over to the barn, because all 3 of the Blues are like this. They are little bundles of energy right now. So I'm going to open it up to any questions about Miss Piper. Piper! Hi! Still working on the name a little bit. She responds most of the time, not always. I think some of it is focus, and a lot of it is just we need to keep working on it with her. She usually does pretty well on the leash. She gave me a little trouble when we were walking over just now, but she usually does very well on the leash, which is good. Good girl. Don't pull. I will say her and her brothers right now, they are very mouthy, and that's something we're trying to work on them with. Good girl. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you just had to burn some energy, huh? You just had to burn some energy. Good girl. I believe, also fun fact, I believe the Blues Brother trio are the first Blues we've had here. At least the first Blues that I have worked with here. I don't know if we've ever had any other Blues at SDP. So that is exciting. Barvey, what is something you love about Piper? Well, when she's not a little terror like she is right now, she really is a absolute sweetheart, very cuddly, very friendly, adorable, as you can see, though a little monster. Piper! Hey, Piper! Hey, come here. Come back to the couch. Come back to the couch. You are gonna rip that thing, and I'm a little worried about that. But also, it is really keeping you under control right now. No pulling. No pulling. Hey. I know, you're all amped up. You want to play, you want to play, you want to play. Hey, stay with me, Piper. Yeah, come here. Good girl. Crafty asks, what does she think of the older dogs? She certainly isn't afraid of them. She used to bark a storm up at Alfred when Alfred was next to her. But she seems to love Sugar. I don't know if we've tried it with Jet yet. We might have. I don't think I was here for it, though. But she really loves Sugar. So I think so far impressions have been good with the older dogs. Barv asks, what words best describe her? I would say gorgeous, rambunctious, mouthy. She can be pretty mouthy. You are going to hurt yourself if you keep doing that. You got to calm down. Crafty asks, what are her favorite treats? Well, we recently introduced her to wet food, and she really loves that. So I would say the wet food is definitely her favorite right now. Crafty asks, does she like mud? I don't know if she's really... No, we definitely had some rainy days. Though I haven't really seen her play in the mud too much, so I don't really know if she has a fondness for it or not. Good girl, Piper. Piper. Hey, Piper. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, I'm over here. That's the peep is not calling you. Okay. All right. Sure. Yes, the peep was calling you. Hey, Piper. Piper. Come here. Want to come up on the couch? Want to come up on the couch? Yeah. There you go. Stay up here with me for a little bit. Yeah. Good girl. Hey, watch that mouth, huh? Watch that mouth. You're not supposed to be doing that. Bart V asks, is there something Piper doesn't like? I don't... Hey. Easy. Shh. She doesn't like it when it's time to go back to the kennel. She recalls well. She does recall the kennel up well, but she definitely likes to play. So I think rest time is probably the thing she likes the least. Isn't that right? But now you're finally starting to calm down a little bit, huh? Huh? Good girl. Good girl, Piper. Yeah. I love the three of them, but they are little nightmares. But you know, they're just at that age. They're just at that age where they have a lot of energy, they're teething. It's go, bark at everything. Come on. You want to come up? You want to come up? Barbie asks, is her coat darker than her brother's? What color are her eyes? I would say her coat is about this, Are you just sliding off the couch? Yeah, you're sure sliding off the couch. Her coat is definitely about the same shade as her brother's. And her eyes are, I don't know what you would call that. I think it's like hazel. I think it's like a hazel. It's a very pretty color. Not a lot of our dogs have that. But her and her brothers all have it, and it's gorgeous. Are you okay? Do you need me to help you out? Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You worry me sometimes. I hope you know that. You and your brothers worry me sometimes. So you've got a big, doofy smile on you right now, so it's hard to... Barbie asked, what do you think she would like to say right now? I think she wants to go play with her brothers and her other friends. Because as you can see, she's got all that energy she needs to burn, and she wants to go, go, go. So I think she wants to go play with probably Sugar or Mickey. I don't put her with Elwood very often. They're fine together, but they play very rough with each other. And so sometimes I worry that they're accidentally going to hurt each other. So I don't put them together too often, and if I do, I don't put them together for very long. Just kind of as a precaution. And they're not aggressive towards each other by any means, but they both like to play very rough. And whereas Mickey or Sugar kind of are good at drawing the line or knowing when to stop, the two of them, not always so much. Good girl. There you go. Burn some energy. You got to run around a little bit. Get ready, because you're going to do it when we get back to the barn, too. Crafty asks, how is she on Puppy Hill? I personally have not taken her onto Puppy Hill yet. I don't know if others have. But I actually haven't tried her on Puppy Hill yet. I'm sure she'd be fine. Actually, wait. No, hold on. I think I have. I think I have taken her on Puppy Hill with Mickey one time. Yes, I have. I have taken her on. It was a while ago. But I have taken her on Puppy Hill before, yes. And if I recall correctly, she did do well. She did do very well on Puppy Hill. Crafty asks, how does she compare to the SDP-born Danes at this age? I think she's a bit more rambunctious. I don't want to, hard say that, because I'm sure the others would definitely have been rambunctious. But it feels like her and Elwood especially have some pep in their step most of the time. But beyond that, I would say not too different. It hasn't been too different. We are deal with a lot of the same issues, a lot of the same habits. So nothing too different. Just a little bit more energy than I'm used to. Or it's not even that they have more energy, they just play a lot more rough than some of the past litters have. Her and Elwood, she plays a lot more rough. Which gets me nervous at times. You're a happy little goofball, huh? You're a happy little goofball. You drive me crazy sometimes, but you're a happy little goofball, and I love you. You a good girl? Are you a good girl? You big goofy goof, huh? Alright, let's get you back to the barn, huh? Okay.